Right, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. Last time we left off, I was showing you my brand new Audi TT. If you haven't seen that video, I'll briefly explain what it is. Briefly, same thing. Audi TT 1.8 turbo. It is the 225 brake version, which is the Quattro four-wheel drive one. If you want to see more of the car, well, I'm going to show you the car in this video, but if you want to know more about the car and see me picking it up and everything, you can click up. It's either up here or up here. Go and check out that first video. And I quickly want to say a massive thank you to everyone who supported that video, left a thumbs up, commented, subscribed. If you're new and you've come from that video, then thank you. There's a lot more to come. But now let's stop chatting shit. And I'm going to give this car a clean to start with, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the insurance because I had some questions about that. Now, I've got a little bit of an issue. This is what I used to use to clean my cars. It's what me and Dad use. It is Pro Clean Snow Foam. It's cheap stuff, but it is actually really good. Now, I can't use this on the TT because it's had a ceramic coating. Now, I'm no detailer at all. The guy who owned this before me was a detailer, and he put a ceramic coating on the car. I did a bit of research into it, and basically, I'm probably going to get loads of people commenting saying I'm wrong, but you're not meant to use shampoos or snow foams that have got wax in them, and they also need to be pH neutral so that you don't mess with like the whatever it is in the ceramic coating, otherwise it fucks it up. So I don't think we have any shampoo that is pH neutral at the moment, so I need to get some of that, but it is quite expensive. So if any of you have got any recommendations for like cheaper shampoo that would work on the car, wouldn't damage it, then drop it down in the comments. For now, I think I'm just going to pressure wash it and clean the wheels. Don't know, see what happens. Right, so we've rinsed the car off now, rinsed the wheels. I am going to clean the wheels shortly. You can tell this car's had a ceramic coating because when you spray water on it, it literally just glides straight off the paintwork. When the guy was explaining it to me, I think he said it was called hydroscopic. I might be wrong, but yeah, it basically repels the water off the car, and it's got it on the windscreen as well, the glass version of it, so that literally when it's raining, if you're going above like 50, 60, it will literally just glide off the windscreen and you barely need to use your windscreen wipers. But yeah, I don't know if this is different to wax, because I think when you wax your car, it beads, doesn't it? This is still beading, but it seems to just I'm probably chatting shit. One thing we actually needed to sort on this car, well, not sort, but just clean, is the exhaust tips because they were shitty. And we're just doing it now. Look at the difference in that. Doesn't take long at all, and it makes a massive difference. I will get a different, probably a Scorpion or a custom exhaust for this soon, but yeah, it makes a hell of a difference. Right, look at this. I've just finished everything with the car. I'm going to go inside now. I've just noticed the amount of fucking flies I've got on me, probably because of like the polish and stuff I've been using. Hopefully, I don't know if you can see that. There's fucking flies like all over me. Pain in the arse. Let's talk about insurance. Right, so quick lowdown for you. I'm 17. I've just passed my driving test last week, and this is my first ever no, I'm joking. Can you imagine that? That would be sick though. I'm 21. I've been driving for 4 years. I've only got 1 year's no claims. Long story short, a taxi drove into me a few years ago whilst I was parked, let me add, and it fucked my insurance up. That's a whole other story to go into, but basically you all know how shit insurance companies are. It went against me, I lost my no claims, and it shot my insurance back up. So how the hell am I affording a 1.8 turbo Quattro car? Well, I'm gonna tell you. So when I turned 21, my insurance actually went down a fair bit. I was with Admiral previously. They are pretty shit on pricing, but they're decent to communicate with and stuff like that, in my experience anyway, but price-wise, they are shit. Renewals, they don't go down at all. In fact, they go up. I was paying through the nose on my last car. When I got a quote for this, for the TT with Admiral, they wanted 3.5 grand. So immediately I kind of put that idea out the window. I was like, I'm not going to be able to have a TT, and I stopped looking. We found this one. I wasn't hunting for them anymore. I stopped looking for them on eBay and Auto Trader and all that shit. But we found this one, so he was like, screw it, I will get a quote for it. And it turned out to be extremely cheap when we got the quote. We got the quote a day before I went to look at the car. It was £1,200 or around that. I'm not going to go too much into details because obviously it's private and I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say it, but it was around £1,200 and I was like, wow, that is cheap for me anyway, in my circumstance. So I was like, screw it, we'll go and look at the car. Next day, we went to go and look at the car. We were about 20 minutes away, me and my dad, from where the car was. My mum rings me up and she was like, I've just checked the insurance and it's jumped up by 600 quid. And I was like, wow. So within a day, the insurance had gone up by about 600 quid, which was bringing it up to like 1,700, 1,800. And I was like in this predicament because I really like the car, but obviously that's quite a lot of money to be paying for insurance. But obviously, I bought the car. That's what I went for. I can't remember the company I'm with right now, but not exact details. I'm paying around about £1,700, which is a lot of money to be paying, but I really like the car, so I thought I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and do it. For some people, you may be thinking, wow, that's an insane amount, and other people may be thinking that's actually quite decent. So, I mean, I suppose it's whatever experiences you've had with insurance. I can't really do much about it. I might in the future look around more for different quotes. I'll probably just go do a comparison online again, see if I can get it any cheaper. But for now, that is what I'm paying. And to be honest with you, I love the car, so I've just got to deal with it. So hopefully that's cleared up some things. If you are around about my age, one tip I will give you is the soft tops are a lot more to insure than the hard tops. Yeah, they were literally probably 500 quid different when I was looking, so you're better off getting a hard top if you want cheaper insurance. I don't think it makes that much difference between the 180 version and the 225. They were coming out around about the same, so I'm not too sure how that worked. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them down in the comments below. If you want to see more about this car, please hit subscribe. I will be doing other car videos as well too, but I'm obviously going to be doing the TT vlogs and showing you what I do to it. And if you have enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up before you click off. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.